I said, now it's time for a vacation. I guess the iPhone auto-corrected. And he thought I said, now it's time for a dedication.
We gonna bring it, y'all.
So now y'all got a 20-pack.
Address?
You're welcome.
Not your email address, neither.
D6, reloaded. A dedication.
Looking in the mirror, all I see is money. Bop, bop, well, if I was blind, all I hear is running. Plug went to jail Saturday, pulled to meet him Sunday. He said his bitch flushed at work, time to do some plumbing. Gotta love the way we coming, though we keep it coming. Wolves never cry wolf, and you can feed us onions. Pledge allegiance to the region that's beneath and under. The south side from your blind side, Stevie Wonder. Hunger Games, we greedy fuckers, eat your supper.
Welcome back. Episode 72. This is It A Yard Vibecast, the world's most toxic vibecast. How y'all been? How was y'all couple weeks? My name is C-Biz. Shout out to my partner for life, not on duty, Elsky Biz. He took a brief leave of absence, so I'm holding this shit down by myself. I want to shout out my brother, L. Because without him, I wouldn't be able to do this shit. He gave me the confidence. He backed all my nut shit. That's my bro. I love him. So I'm going to hold this shit down till you get back, good brother. On that. How y'all been, man? I ain't going to act like I ain't nervous up here. Like, this is my first time doing this shit by myself. I think I can do it, though. So, this past Sunday was my birthday, y'all. And I feel good. I feel at peace. I feel like I know what I want to do with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what my purpose is. I feel like this content creating shit, this pod shit is like, I was built for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about ideas all day, shit like that. So I'm in a great space right now, head-wise. Like, I understand there's a lot of shit that's going to happen. I can't control. And I can't react to everything. Shit like water is just going to flow. So that's what I'm doing. So, my birthday was Sunday, so my folks took me to Miami, right? The shit was a vibe. This shit was definitely a vibe. I had a lot of motherfucking fun. But I realized something when I was down there. I'm not going to fuck the shit out you no more. Hold on. I'm not going to fuck this shit out you no more. Like, at this age, I earned that. I done put in a lot of fucking work fucking. I feel like I ain't got to do it no more. Like, I'm okay with being like a 4.5, 5. With being a 4.5, 5 fucking on the fucking scale, you got to realize your bitch might step out on you. But you got to be sturdy in the nigga that you is. You got to understand that's part of the game. And once you understand your fucking is a 4.5, 5, you got to live with that. You got to bring other shit to the table. You got to start fucking with a confidence. Let her know she ain't that cute every day. It's like, no. It's like, no. It's like, no. So I remember being young and having all this fucking energy. Like, you and your bitch coming to the house drunk. Fried. Y'all start fucking and sucking all fucking night. All fucking night. Nasty as shit. That was romantic. That was romantic as shit. That's how y'all expressed your love for each other when y'all was younger and shit. Like, the nastiest shit y'all did to each other, like the kinkier and the better the night was and the session was. You know what I'm saying? Now that shit be like, I'm going to sleep. And I'm thinking about other shit like, damn, it's a nice breeze outside. I just want to sit on the stoop, sit next to the pool, shit like that. Like, fuck, it ain't on my to-do list every day no more. I don't know why I just turned into that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it just turned into that. Like, I ain't that sexual no more. Like, I still like a dick suck like every other man and shit like that, but it ain't on my to-do list like how it was 5 times a day 2 years ago. You get what I'm saying? So I don't fucking know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get cheated on. That's how it is. That's the name of the episode. I'm gonna get cheated on. You mean? So listen. So let me ask y'all something. Why bitches treat going to Miami like it's their fucking birthday? Like, you know how your birthday coming up, you planning outfits, hair, trips, where you going, what y'all doing, what, you know, brunch y'all going to and all that other shit. It's the same shit with Miami. Like a group of it's dangerous. A group of bitches gather together. Somebody comes up with a bright idea to go to Miami and be on all dog shit. All whole thot shit. Then they pick the craziest outfits. And they let the bad body bitch lead the pack when they walking down the strip. She thinks she decent because ain't nobody body shaming her and shit. She got a little medium Kurt Geiger bag. She got a medium Kurt Geiger bag from Macy's and all that. I mean, a little slides. The cover-ups be a killer. They got 2 pieces on, thongs up their ass and shit. Cheeks coming out, cellulite. They down there. Super confident. Doing them. But I ain't hating though. I'm letting them do them. Being down there, I'm sitting like observing this shit, smoking. And I'm just saying, it's all like Miami always been a draw. Like, it always been like flocks of bitches. It always been like groups of bitches and niggas that go down there just like to fuck around, just to be careless. You get what I'm saying? So in this carelessness, this gives women like confidence to go down there and be who they can't be at home. You get what I'm saying? Like, Miami bitches, bitches from any city get the sluttiest shit, get the craziest hairstyle, the most expensive bag, 81,000 cover-ups, and go to Miami, right? All them bitches be in one room. Bathroom look crazy. Makeup all over the fucking bathroom sink. Eyeliner, whatever the fuck y'all got shaking. That shit all over the bathroom sink. Tissue every fucking weird. Flat irons. All kind of dog shit. Weave brushes. All that shit is in that bathroom. Looking crazy. Bitches arguing. Listen to fucking JT and fucking Young Miami. Drunk. So then when they finally get themselves together, they all come outside looking cheap as shit. Looking like they just did a drive, broke in the back door, Joyce Leslie and fucking Rainbow. You mean, I'm not lying. Y'all know. Y'all know. But the confidence that you gotta have to pull off some of them outfits is legendary. Like, you gotta have a level of fuck it that is ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna put it this way. Like, when I imagine fat bitches in Miami, I just think of Rolly from Flavor of Love. Not Flavor of Love. What the fuck? That show, Baddies. Rolly from Baddies. I just think of her like how she be dressing. That's how bitches be looking to me in Miami. Not so much in the same face, but all that cheap shit, that glitter. Like, that's how that shit be looking to me. Like, she get off on that shit. Like, that's how all big bitches look like that, with one weave, with fucking what cover-ups, knock knee, this shit. You mean? That's the vibe they set, and I'm here for it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I understand, because it's like, you go to Miami, you could really party for $300. You could really fucking party for $300. Because it's like the culture down there is like free. So when you're on South Beach and you're on Collins and shit, and then it's like niggas got their speakers or luxury cars riding by. You don't gotta go nowhere. Like, it's not a destination. Like, niggas is just walking the strip for the touristy shit. Now, like, when you get a couple dollars a different bracket, you not doing that shit when you in Miami. You down there for business. You ain't B&Bs overlooking condos and shit like that. Like, you ain't really on no touristy shit. But I still get off on the touristy shit because I don't partake. I just look and bid. Bitches really take that shit serious. And they act like they got attitudes and shit when they ask you for lighters and shit like that. Whole time you down here to get hit for real, for real. You get what I'm saying? You down here to look for an out of town nigga. Let's go fly you out. Whole time he popped too. He spent his last on a motherfucking Alexander McQueen. Him and his folks down here drawing, doing the same shit y'all doing. Get your little bottle. Okay? So earlier I was on the phone with my folks and she dope. She got a lot of shit shaking and shit like that. Like, this not my girl or nothing like that. This is just like a girl that I know and we cool and shit like that. And we tap in from time to time just to check each other's temperature. Not on the relationship shit, but just to see where we at in life and shit like that, right? So she hit me earlier and she frustrated because she looking for a new spot and she got a whole nigga. So the nigga not really that, like, she be letting me know like his shortcomings, like what he not doing with the kids and his career and shit like that, and she just keeps stressing like how unhappy she is. So I'm in a space where it's like, what you gonna do to fix it? And before I even go here with her, she be frustrating me a lot because it's like I'm beating a dead horse. It's the same story with her every time she fucking call the phone. So that shit be like aggravating. Because it's like, if I'm taking the time to care about the shit you saying to me, then, and I'm thinking of advice and shit to give you, then I feel like you should take heed to the shit that I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? So she called my phone like, hey man, I'm just so frustrated. I'm looking for a spot, but I don't really want this nigga to come with me. And I'm like, oh, let me stop you right there. Like, life too short to be all mad at niggas and shit like that, doing shit you don't want to do. Tell that nigga to stay where he at. And then you move and you take the kids and all that other cool shit. She keeps saying, yeah, I know, but. When you try and give game when the motherfucker keeps saying, I know, but, stop fucking talking. They not listening. They already know what they gonna do. So she proceeds to tell me and shit like, no, like, I ain't been liking a nigga in a long time. Like, I don't even let him fuck me no more. Now, again, she ain't got no reason to lie to me. We ain't on that. You get what I'm saying? So she like, I don't even let him fuck me no more. Like, I just don't feel like the shit with the nigga. Like, I just want to get my life situated. Like, I feel like stagnant fucking with him because he can't level me up. And she the hustler in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So she like, yeah, I just got approved for the spot, but the nigga think he coming with me. So I'm like, no, you got to tell this motherfucker, like, this not that. She like, but what he going to do? I said, this a grown-ass man. What you mean what he going to do? He going to figure this shit out. You get what I'm saying? Like, his concern is not your responsibility if you trying to get away from this and build yourself and you got kids and shit you need to provide for and shit like that. The only thing y'all need to do is express, is co-parents. Like, that's the only shit y'all got to do. It's just be co-parents and he got to figure it out. You got to be on the other end of that, though, because you know, like, petty shit going to come with the nigga. Like, not fuck with the kids and just to get back at you. And you get what I'm saying? Like, all the nut shit is coming down the pipe if you decide to make this move based on the nigga that you told me he is. This is the shit, how he move. You get what I'm saying? So just be prepared for that. But I'd rather deal with that nut shit than being with a motherfucker and I'm unhappy with him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fucking with you if I'm not happy with you. Because it's all about growth and leveling up and shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck what soul tie we got, what family bonds we in. I can't fuck with you if we ain't fucking locked in. You get what I'm saying? To get convenient and to get situated is going to come from a place of being uncomfortable. And niggas is not wanting to be uncomfortable. But that's how you build growth. That's how you get to the next level, being uncomfortable. So I'm trying to explain this shit to her. She get it, but getting it and moving on it is two totally different things. And then it's like, I can't get more passionate about the situation than you because I can't give a fuck. It's your life. I can't care more than you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck she gonna do. That's my dog, though. I hope all that shit work out for her. You get what I'm saying? What I'm battling now is my perception versus reality. What I'm battling now is my perception versus what my reality really is. And it's not coming from me, an objective. It's coming from everybody else who's subjective. Everybody that I have a relationship with or that I talk to has a opinion of me, right? And this opinion is that I'm a womanizer, right? Now, I definitely had some shit with me. I take full accountability for all of that shit, all angles I was on, all dog shit. Tell you this when we insert dog barking. Real shit, all dog shit, right? And it'd be hard for me to process this shit when I'm hearing it because that's not who I am no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, I care about what I care about. And I don't be caring about, like, fucking a bunch of bitches. Or, like, being around bitches and shit like that. Now, granted, like, that's my audience. I fuck with girls. Like, I don't be with a bunch of niggas. You get what I'm saying? But it be on some all vibe shit. It don't even necessarily mean we fucking or we dating. It don't even be that. It just be the vibe. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm vibing and I'm having these conversations, the perception be, you don't want to sit down. You getting older. You still want to party. You still want to be outside. You get what I'm saying? And that's like the furthest from the fucking truth. Like, everybody screaming this peace shit. Like, no, I'm looking for my peace. I ain't with the toxicity. I ain't got shit toxic going on. Just my past been so motherfucking colorful, I could pull from my experiences and speak firsthand. You get what I'm saying? So I'm feeling I'm gonna say I don't feel offended when a motherfucker tell me, like, you know, they judge me off my past. I don't, because it's like a kicker, like, bitch, you don't even dig. I ain't that nigga no more. But I don't even want to give myself the jurisdiction to motherfucking explain that to you. I let niggas think what they want. Word, for real, that's crazy. Where your girlfriend at? I just play on it. You get what I'm saying? Because that's not really who I outgrew that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I outgrew that. And they always like, well, you need to find a fucking girlfriend. You need to find somebody that's going, you need to get married. I don't think traditionally. So, because I don't think traditionally, that doesn't necessarily mean like I got traditional values of getting married and shit like that at this current time. Because I'm chasing a goal. I'm chasing a dream. A woman is not going to do nothing but distract me. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got to pull into account her feelings on certain shit. You can't do certain shit when you obligated emotionally to somebody. And you can't help but to be that way if you vibing with a motherfucker every day. And you know how they feel about you. So it's like, damn, I can't even do this right now. You get what I'm saying? I can't even make that move right now. I can't even say certain shit because I know they're going to catch wind of it and give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? But naturally, being around somebody, you're going to subconsciously care about their feelings if you give a fuck about them. So people tend to take withholding information as being lied to. I just feel like it's certain shit that you don't need to know. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm not hurting your feelings blatantly, or I just know certain shit gonna fuck the vibe up. You get what I'm saying? like, I don't know if I told this story before, right? Like, I was fucking with somebody. I think I did tell a story, but I'm gonna just, because it's relevant. I was fucking with somebody, like, we was vibing. She was my girl and nothing like that. And I had other shit going on just because I was aware of that's not my girl. You know what I'm saying? So she called me up. She was like, hey, man, what's up with you on such and such? Whole time I'm like, nothing. But in my head, I'm like, how the fuck you know about her? But again, they like the feds. If they ask you questions, they already know the fucking answers. You get what I'm saying? So I just, the nigga, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on. No. All right. I felt like a sucker about it. Because the vibe was so true, I could have just told her. You get what I'm saying? But women say that they can handle the truth, but they really can't. Because that's going to fuck up the vibe and what y'all got going on. And at the time, I was selfish because I really enjoyed our vibe. So I didn't tell her that because it was going to fuck it up. You get what I'm saying? Fast forward a couple months later. She called me back to back. Never called me back to back. I answer the phone. I'm like, yo. She like, I know you fuck with such and such. Right? I couldn't even play in her face. Because if you call me back and say, you know I fuck with such and such, and I know how cuz was moving, so I knew, like, the shit she was doing to, I'm like, all right, she got me. I felt so like a nut. You get what I'm saying? Because I knew the vibe was over. And that was my dog. You get what I'm saying? Going back to say, if I would have told her, it would have been different anyway. It just would have ended sooner. So me selfishly, I withheld information to continue the vibe that I had with her. You get what I'm saying? And like I knew if I would have opted to it the first time, it was over. I don't know. I think I get that shit from my pop. I used to be like, if them niggas ain't got you on tape, nigga, it wasn't you. Yo, that's the nigga I came up under. So you know I'm a fucking doozy. He like, yo, if them niggas ain't got you on camera, nigga, it wasn't you. Dude, never admit this shit. I'm like, all right, subconsciously, and that's just how I move. You get what I'm saying? Especially if it's a girl. Like, like I always look at shit like, what's the worst case scenario? What's gonna happen? You not fucking with me no more? You get what I'm saying? Like, what, you not gonna fuck with me no more? But I wasn't never them niggas that never got bitches. It was always niggas around, so I never felt lonely. And Tahir's, now that I'm thinking about it, this is probably why I got the perception of me always fucking with bitches. Because I was never by myself. You get what I'm saying? My adult life, I was never by myself. And then when I go through something with somebody, or like a friend, like I'm gonna be the first to admit it, like I probably got 2 female friends that I never fucked, right? Outside of that, every bitch that's my friend I fuck. Because it started off like a courting thing. Like I met him outside, we was vibing, we was fucking. Shit ain't work out because niggas got other shit going on. Niggas ain't take it personal, but the vibe was true. So we keep in touch through Instagram or a text here and there. Or you see him outside, bomb a shot, shit like that. Y'all vibing. You get what I'm saying? But y'all keep in touch. Every 4, 5, 6 month phone calls, twice a year check-ins and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have females that I wasn't never intimate with that I consider my friend, right? So these be the females who would see my gram, and then when we have a conversation, check in with me. You, Joe, when the fuck is you gonna sit down? I'd be like, when a bitch sit me down. You get what I'm saying? Like when a bitch sit me down, I sit the fuck down. I ain't been knocked off my motherfucking feet yet to be like, oh, this is it. Not because can't nobody do it. Just because I'm so focused on retiring at fucking 45, I don't got time to be fucking around in a relationship. Because I feel like if I get somebody right now, y'all not going to get all of me. You get what I'm saying? Like if I get somebody right now, y'all not going to get all of me. Because I don't give a fuck about shit niggas should give a fuck about in relationships. You get what I'm saying? I don't. shit with me is like black and white at this point. I used to live in a gray area because I always trying to find shit to get out on myself. No, that shit, nah. I used to live in a gray area. Now shit just black and white. It's shit that I care about and shit I don't care about. And unfortunately, like if you're not my kids or something I'm passionate about, I don't give a fuck about it. I.e., my wardrobe is suffering because I don't give a fuck about how I look far as clothes no more. That's just a small piece of, if anybody know me, know like I'm one of them niggas on a dress shit. But currently, that ain't where I'm at. I don't know if I'm ever recycle it and get back to it or not, but right now, that's not where I'm at. So, I'm not there in a relationship to want to give you all of me because I feel like I'm growing every day and I'm learning new shit about myself every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely not the same nigga I was. So, like, moving forward is like, I'm entertaining the shit I like. I'm not participating in the shit I don't like. Everything with me is like a class. I assess everything. You know what I'm saying? The level of importance it is, and that's how I classify it and shit like that. And if you talking to me about fucking meatball boxing match, bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. Lil Ray got killed in front of the deli. Damn, that's unfortunate. I don't give a fuck. Yo, the Citizens Act, niggas, 6 niggas got, anybody I know? No? All right. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's certain shit I just don't give a fuck about. You get what I'm saying? I can't. I just have no fucking care for it. You get what I'm saying? So, on a relationship, you only gonna do yourself a disservice if you try and fuck with me currently, because I'm not there. Now, I could be supportive and all that cool shit before I was like, yo, let's go to Vegas to get my, I don't know where the fuck my emotions gonna be at in 6 months. Don't lock in with a nigga like me like this right now. You get what I'm saying? I'm like a fucking roller coaster. I be up and down, battling in my fucking head all day. You get what I'm saying? Don't do that to yourself. But getting back to like the perception, like I get it. You get what I'm saying? But it's like I'm pigeonholed because nobody want to believe that it's growth, especially because I ain't explaining myself to a motherfucker about my growth. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could probably hear it in the advice conversation, me being the fourth important nigga in your life. You'll probably hear it when I give it to you then, but outside of that, it's like I'm not going around. And then when you growing, you be rub motherfuckers the wrong way because you definitely outgrowing niggas. And they can hear in a conversation that you aren't on their level anymore. And I ain't talking about like intellectually or you just outgrown spiritually in the conversation y'all be having. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't motherfucking know. Niggas is crazy. So, that's my tidbit on relationships and me. You know, that's my tidbit on relationships and me. Like, bitch gotta sit me down. I'm for it if it's there. You get what I'm saying? But it's gonna be hard to peel them layers back because it's like, I ain't looking for that right now. We gonna vibe, we gonna chill, we gonna talk shit, we gonna get high. Speaking of getting high. Somebody brought to my attention that I'm a motherfucking pothead now. Somebody brought to my attention that I'm a motherfucking pothead, right? So let me break y'all down my journey in weed and shit. Let's go back to 2000 and end of 20, right? I was fucking with somebody. They started smoking weed because they said I was stressing them the fuck out, and that's the only way they could cope by dealing with me by smoking weed, right? So I used to watch them roll up. And then I was like, yo, let me see that shit real quick. And I used to hit it. And I always measured if I was a pothead. I always measured to see if I turned into a pothead from how bad I wanted weed. Now, I never had like an addictive personality on substances. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you want to call like dick suck substances. That was the only thing that like I gave a fuck about. That shit was like my therapy. Like, nigga, they cutting the lights off. I'm getting my dick sucked. I don't care. They stole your car. All right, they can keep that shit. I don't hear about that shit when I nut. You get what I'm saying? That's real shit. I ain't care. Like that was my chill. You get what I'm saying? That was my shot. So, I would take it every so often. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. I got to another situation. Cuz was a pothead. So all I'm doing now, I'm just blowing just because I know how to smoke now. Because you gotta know how to smoke. You can't smoke if you don't know how to smoke. At this particular point in my life, I know how to smoke. I never bought weed in my life. I still to this day never bought weed, right? Still to this day never purchased weed, right? So I'm fucking with cuz, she stayed with the bud, so I'm smoking with her. She roll up past it and shit like that, right? And that was that. Moving on, I never really like had an urge for it. It just was always there, so I always smoked it. Now I'm fucking with somebody else on the vibe shit, my little Topanga bitch, and all she do is smoke all fucking day, but she got gas. You heard me? Like, it's fire. First time I heard of fucking cereal milk, she like, yo, we gonna roll up. You got paint? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get one. She like, I got this fucking cereal milk. It's fire. She rolled up because I don't know how to roll, right? She rolled up. We hit that cereal milk, bro. I was floating. I was fucking high as a kite. You're like, oh, I got high before because I wasn't a functioning drug addict. Like, if I get high, I gotta sit down. I can't drive. I can't move. All I could do is eat and watch Martin. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like, I can't do nothing. Now it's to the point when I start smoking that shit with her, fried rice. And I seen her every day. So it was like every day I'm fried, running around, doing shit. Getting high though. End of the night work, getting high. Right? We fall off. This is where I notice now I'm an addict. Because I still don't know, I still can't roll, but now I see myself at the store buying roll cones and shit. You know what I'm saying? So weed is always available. So I'm stuffing the roll cones. Now I'm getting high on my own. This is how I know I'm a fucking pothead. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm smoking on my own, if that makes sense. Before it went from like being an accessory to bitches that smoke. Now it's like I need my own L. You get what I'm saying? So now I can't roll, but I be high as a motherfucking kite. You're high as a giraffe's ass. On my own recognizance, my own motherfucking world. All this shit you be hearing on this shit it come to me when I'm on. Not all the time, but that shit just comes to me when I'm on. This been a little experiment for me today, y'all. Cause I'm used to bouncing ideas off of my brother and whoever else up here. And now this shit quiet. So I'm trying to figure out like how the fuck I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Because the preparation that's going into like a one-man show than a two-man show is totally fucking different. I got to be prepared because before I come up here and wing it, talk all kind of crazy shit, he laugh, that worked. You get what I'm saying? Or, bro, what is... And then I could feed off the shit that he's saying. Tahir shy as shit. He ain't talking back. He just looking at me crazy. I don't know if I'm killing it or not. They don't even laugh at the mic. You know? So I don't know what tip I'm on, but you gotta put a little bit more preparation into this shit. You get what I'm saying? And this pod shit is like a calling and a passion for me. So, in the comments, let me know how y'all did on the YouTube shit. Let me know how I did. I gotta be a little bit more engaging now. So I'm trying to find a lane in the niche to where like I ain't out here on all dog shit like for views and likes and shit like that. They gotta be on some cool current shit. Like, I don't know. Niggas got ideas and shit that they want to see me do. As long as it ain't disrespectful or I ain't put my name out there to be on no dog shit, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be prepared to do this shit by yourself. Like, you got to have notes. Like, I'm thinking about putting a fucking white vision board next to the screen. Biggest shit right my topics there. And just shoot it, because I think that's what I'm going to have to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't fucking know, man. But I fuck with y'all. Thank you for the engagement on the page. That shit going up. Thank you for everybody who subscribing and mentioning me. I greatly appreciate y'all sharing the real shit like that. Some hit me up last week. Some hit me up last week like, bro, you gotta fuck with the Instagram short. I mean, the YouTube shorts. I'm like, what the fuck is that? The niggas send me my page. I got 4 shorts up there. I don't know how the fuck they got. He like, nigga, you got them. I'm like, I ain't do that. I don't know how the fuck I don't know who did that. They there though, so I don't know. I'm just trying to take this content creating shit real serious and take it to a different level for me, man, because I believe this is my passion. This is my purpose, here to entertain you guys. So, this the first solo show. So let me know how I did. I got some shit shaking coming up in 2024. I got a lot of shit shaking at the top of the year. Just be on the lookout for that. Like my algorithm, I'm trying to be in everybody's algorithm. Niggas just need to see my face and see what the fuck I got going on. Come and click. You heard? But that's it, man. I'm gonna wrap this shit up. Until next week, I'm gonna catch you on the back end. And this is C-Biz, and this is the most electrifying vibecast on podcast entertainment. I'm gonna get with y'all.